Welcome back. It just got to a point where I couldn't keep up. So going live stream mode right now. Got tornado warnings for Rome, Cartersville, and Aders, Virginia. No, not Virginia, Georgia. I think Virginia has a chance for tornadoes today. I could be wrong. But right now, okay. Add that to watch later. Tornado warning for Greensboro, Forkland, and Sawyerville, Alabama until 5 p.m. Central. Tornado warning for Chester, Joanna, and Carlisle, South Carolina until 5:45. Also for Whitmore and Shelton, South Carolina for 5:30. Keep in mind, these are Eastern Daylight. That's the only ones that appear to be... Okay, there's a lot of these that are active too. But yeah, I'm just going in, retweeting all of these, hearting them, or liking them, or whatever it's called nowadays, just to, I guess, get the word out on these. There's this tornado watch for a whole lot of states, and I don't even understand this exclave being part of the watch, but the county surrounding it is not part of it. But here we go. I think that one just expired, and I retweeted it anyways. Oh well. And I think I'm caught up in terms of what I need to retweet. Unless some more popped up. And that seems to have happened. Okay, so I'm not caught up on that now. Now I am. Keep in mind, there's a huge flood threat, too. Currently... There we go. Stream is officially monetized, I guess. I just had to get that set up completely. Also, currently surprise trading on Pokemon Sword. It's Sword, actually. That is confirmed. More tornado warnings. None of these are confirmed on the ground right now, but assume that they are confirmed on the ground and take shelter, honestly. But yeah. This is just gonna be one of those days. So going here, someone's being all triggered about the fact I was messing with them, and that tornado chasing racist thing was just me trying to find out. So Franklin, Tennessee, with a severe thunderstorm. McGee, Mississippi, Taylorsville, Mississippi. That appears to be the only severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Everything else is tornado warnings and flood warnings. Rip Queen. What? Oh. Okay. Aretha Franklin. Okay. Okay. I thought, like, Queen of England died or something. But there is flooding for Florence, Alabama, Coleman, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, along with parts of Tennessee for that warning. Fulton, Mississippi until 7:30. May see another flash flood warning be issued for that little bit of county in the north part of that polygon. That's, well, it took a bite out of it. Might be another warning there. Decatur, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Oglethorpe, Georgia, Rome, Georgia, which is also currently under tornado warning, so may not be best to go into the basement for the tornado, but lowest level that's not underground. Due to the flood threat, because, like, gotta pick the lesser of the two evils. Like, would you rather deal with the tornado or the drowning? Chattanooga, actually that one expired. Birmingham is under flash flood warning, which this area actually got slammed with that tornado emergency. The forest one also expired. This one has another, like 40 minutes. That one expired. Everything else appears to be expired except for the start of this warning. This appears to be northwest of Alabama, not Atlanta. But yeah, that does appear to be it for the flash flooding. Got more in the way of tornadoes. But not a lot. Just the one. Just the Whitmore in Shelton, South Carolina until 5:30. Okay. Not confirmed on the ground, which is good. And may see a continuation for the other warning that's tied to it. That's just north of this one. But anyways, all alone right now, but I don't mind it. Okay. I guess in the meantime, got some earthquakes in Hawaii, 2.1, 8 kilometers east-northeast of Hala, Hawaii. 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 33.31, 33.32 kilometers at depth. But I tell you right now, if anyone were to drop a big super chat right now, I'll order pizza on live. I don't care. Debating on doing that because I just don't want to deal with any dishes when I'm dealing with this. And gotta go ban a person. Guess we're gonna go ban someone on live YouTube because they're posting questionable links. I don't know why people post questionable links, but you're banned, Oliver. And you're publicly shamed for it too. Enjoy. Oh, the fact that I had to ban someone live is just so tedious. If only people would just be kind beings and not post questionable links, not try to hack into your crap, not try to harm you physically or mentally, emotionally, sexually, whatever. If people were just kind-hearted people, it would be awesome. So, new tornado. Oh, we got confirmed. We got it confirmed. Confirmed tornado for Union and Knoxville, Alabama, till 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This tornado is confirmed on the ground. Quarter-size hail is also possible with this cell. 572 people affected by it. Not a lot of people, but still 572 people too many in the path of this tornado. So yeah, take shelter immediately. Actually, people making monkey noises outside. What the hell? And the snake did eat today. There's not going to be a snake feeding video, as the second I put the mouse in, the snake struck. So I didn't have time to get the camera. Just making a comment here. Take cover now. And I can tell you right now, if I was any position of power to do so, I would place shelter and place orders for these areas that are affected by the tornadoes. Because there's absolutely no reason to be out on the road when there's this much chaos going on. Unless if you're helping out in the chaos, as in trained weather spotters, and / or emergency officials. Don't need no amateur storm chasers getting in the way of trained weather spotters or other officials. Don't need people running for their lives, essentially, because this is not something that you can run away from. This is something you have to take shelter in place. But, okay. Got another confirmed tornado on the ground. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, confirmed tornado on the ground heading your way. Northport and Holt, Alabama, also included in this, until 5:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So for the next hour and 4 minutes, quarter-size hail is also possible. 198,021 people, 54 schools, and 7 hospitals affected by this. And yeah, it's a no-gosh moment. So is a 4.7 earthquake that just hit the Philippines. This is going to be one of those days, I already know it. How do I spell this? I can never get the spelling of Tuscaloosa right. Okay. This is not the time. Okay, not the time to have issues right now. Not the time for the phone to unexpectedly unplug from the wall. That's not going to help matters. Rotating is not going to help matters either. Pin. There we go. Okay, you can only pin one at a time. So the Tuscaloosa one's been pinned. That's how I'm going to do it. I do apologize for that little chaos. Greensboro, Falkland, and Sawyerville, Alabama, until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This tornado is not confirmed on the ground, but this may be a continuation of one that is. I think. No, this is a different one. This is a totally different one. Actually, no, it may be compared with the one that it... No, totally different ones. But this is a continuation of one that is confirmed. It is a continuation of this one, which is confirmed on the ground. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't turn into some 2011 repeat with a NEA 4 going through Tuscaloosa. Hopefully that's not the case. I doubt it's the case here. I'm really hoping it's not, because no. I'm not far from Joplin either, so yeah, whole nother reason for hoping that's not the case. But yeah, Tuscaloosa, take cover now kind of thing. Yeah, it's something you want to deal with. Hello. I'm sure you've seen the pin message. Actually, yeah, change my name to Earth Central. Yeah, I used to be Zugamugo. But yeah, confirmed tornado heading for Tuscaloosa. Yeah, there's some replies here. Let's check the replies. Oh. It's a wedge. It's a wedge. Okay. On the bright side, I'm hoping the university shut down due to COVID reasons, because then that would really help out in terms of saving lives. Because not a lot of people are going to be there. But this is going to be horrible. Heavily rain-wrapped wedge. And keep in mind, there is a flash flood warning going on, so you do not want to go into your basements if it's flooded. Yeah, okay, see, that it may be safe for Oklahoma City right now, but If this is going to turn into a 2011 repeat, just give it a matter of time, and Oklahoma City will have its own problems and within a month. But this is not the main concern right now because it's a tornado warning paired with the flash flood warning. This is a continuation of the other one. There's 13 people left in this, but this is combined with that. This may go tornado emergency. But the main thing with this is not just the fact that there's a tornado. It's not just because of the fact there's a tornado. There's also a flash flood warning. Severe thunderstorm. Storm chasing is not. What are you saying is racist? I don't know. Yeah, we can't do any repeats. And storm chasing is not racist. It's not. Because it's not mandatory for anyone to storm chase. Yeah, but no repeat storms. But there's also a flash flood warning for Tuscaloosa. On top of a wedge tornado heading for Tuscaloosa. On top of a tornado, a wedge. So if your basement is flooded, you're going to want to go to lowest level of your house that's not underground or affected by the flooding. Unless you're like... I mean, I guess if the water's not deep enough or you could drown in it, I guess you should be fine. But it's just... I don't know. I do not know. Because there's not a lot going on. Except for this tornado warning, which is going to be very nasty. There's another tornado warning thing that popped up for... Yeah, Fairfield and Newberry counties of South Carolina until 5:30. Like 200 people affected by that one. There's another tornado warning for Georgia with about 83,000 people affected by that one. I changed my name to, because a lot of the YouTubers that push for giving other YouTubers help to grow recommended that I change my name to go with my niche. So I changed it to Earth Central, or kind of like Weather Central, Weather Center, or something like that. Yeah. So Earth Central. There we go. Because I don't just cover the storms or the meteorological events. I also cover geological. Yeah. Thing is, I think I did live sooner than the past. Yeah, my last live before this one was actually a week ago on March 17th with a couple storms that went through my area. And before that, it was a couple tornado outbreaks in Texas. And before that, it was a bunch of Zillow home streams, which I do plan on doing that again. It's just the fact I've been busy with everything else. And now we got tornado season to contend with. Got an earthquake in Nevada, 1.0. Nothing too crazy there. Just pointing it out as there's nothing new going on with the tornadoes. At the moment. But just give it time. There's going to be new stuff in the tornadoes. Yeah. Thanks with that. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Sadly, this stuff is pretty normal. Okay, we got new seismic activity in Piton de la Fournaise volcano. That's a volcano on Mauritius, I want to say. Your radio went wild. I'm not surprised. There's a Vaporeon on the loose in San Jose. Yeah, I think your went crazy because of, actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Leave me alone. There we go. I think yours went crazy because of... okay. It's down quite far. This. You got a tornado watch. Most likely. Um, but yeah. Also, with you being from Kentucky, can you explain to me why this is a thing? This little exclave is a thing? Like, what is the purpose of this? Do you know? Like, what does that little thing do? Why not just give that to Missouri? Yeah. Alabama makes Oklahoma seem like a picnic. Because, well, at least in Oklahoma, you could see the tornadoes coming from a mile away. While in Alabama, Mississippi, with all the trees and hills and population, it'll be right on you, and you won't even know it until you're already dead. Probably because I was asleep when that happened. But I think I did probably deal with Celine. I could be wrong. Otherwise, it was most likely because I was asleep. Or at work or something. So, that's kind of out the window. I'll look up Celine. I think I did. Yeah, I did cover it. I covered the one in 2019. Well, like, population is like infrastructure, buildings. But because of high population, that also makes the tornadoes more dangerous. Yeah, I'm thinking that one year was 2011. At least last time that happened was 2011. Sadly, 2021 is looking to be a repeat, if not worse. 2021's already outshining 1991 with two high risks being issued within a week in the month of March, no less. And here we go with a new tornado warning with Greensboro and Sawyerville, Alabama, till 5. This is a continuation. Well, not necessarily. Are you talking about climate change or are you talking about HARP? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Gotta keep an eye on the sky and keep an eye on how crazy the animals are acting. This hasn't been an earthquake in a while, but may have something with a 4 points. The strongest earthquake that hit since we started going live was a 4.7 in the Philippines, as likely way off the coast. If it is confirmed with the USGS, it's likely way off the coast, like Sarangani, Panagatan stuff. Oh shit! I forgot. Nah. Oh, yeah, their username is Earthquake. That's not me. Yeah, the cities don't know, and it catches them off guard. And also a lot of the cities are caught up on the myth that the buildings will protect you from the tornado. Well, if you're inside the buildings, maybe. If you're inside the buildings, they'll protect you. But it's not going to prevent the tornado from plowing right on through. Yeah, one death confirmed. Yeah, just give it time. It'll probably be ruled as a different cause or something. I'm not trying to get all conspiracy or anything. It's just one of those things. Um, don't mind me. I'm just doing minor editing with the stream. There we go. Updated that. Nothing new. Actually, there's been cases that pine needles going through concrete. Okay. I don't care, Disney. There's one death. But hopefully that is the only death. That's all I gotta say there. I don't know. I don't know if they're still putting all deaths as COVID. And two, how the hell was COVID related to tornadoes? What the hell? like, yeah, he died of COVID, but what does the damn 2x4 doing through his skull? How did that not kill him? Or was it dead before the thing hit? I don't know. At this point, I don't get corners at this point. They're mostly just relaying them as COVID deaths because they want the extra ka-ching. Put money involved, it's just gonna go crazy. Shark bite was SV. What? What does a shark... Oh, shark bite was COVID. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. People really need to shape up their attitudes, honestly. Let's actually go Tornado. See if there's anything going on. There's probably gonna be a lot of memes. That was the one that went through Birmingham a couple hours ago. Memphis, Alabama. Yeah. Latest. You want latest. Okay. I don't know what you're replying to. Okay, you're talking about a stream. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you're in yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be nasty, nasty, nasty. But this is just... Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, that could probably stir up some possibly paranormal activity. I don't see a church. Depending on how well the church was built, this could be labeled as an EF5, but I don't want to jump conclusions. GSP. I'll retweet that, why not? But yeah. Chester, South Carolina with a new tornado warning. But yeah. It took the church. It looks like. Oh my gosh. Peter Douchey? I don't care. Oh my gosh, thank you for that 10 euro. I don't know what that equals in US currency, but thank you anyways. I gotta go to the other chat to see what it says because it went away before I could read it. I'm from Netherlands. Hope you will also make a porch vlog or walk vlog later on. Stay safe. Yeah, I would have done walk vlog, but I got ride home, so that kind of got thrown out the window. Mostly because I had to drop off check at the bank and had to pick up a mouse for the snake. But yeah. Right now it's just chaos. Okay. This came out to nowhere. And there's gonna be a lot more people affected as there's a tornado warning / emergency PDS. And Taiwan's making nukes. Okay. That took a turn for something else. But anyways, tornado warning / emergency PDS, whatever you want to call it, for Greensboro and Sawyerville, Alabama. Damaging tornado confirmed on the ground. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 6,467 people, 8 schools, and 1 hospital affected by this. So with that, that is it. Stay safe for that. I forgot I was streaming, not recording. But still, take shelter. Most of these are moving east. Legit, like 99% of all tornadoes in the northern hemisphere move east. It's like $11.77 US. Oh, that's actually, thanks. That's very helpful. Think you could sure, yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be very, very nasty. Good numbers. Yeah. Any number's good. Really. The only numbers that aren't good are the people that would be the death toll from these tornadoes if it's anywhere above 0. And by the sounds of it, it's already above 0. Yeah, show that because I don't know why. I don't know why northeast pattern usually was held up for review. What the hell was that? Why was that held up for review? What the fuck? Just doing... Yeah. Yeah, numbers aren't always good. I mean, it's... But in terms of money, as long as you're getting it, it's good. Or giving it generously and not forced to give in a lawsuit or debt or taxes. But yeah. Gonna have a new pinned comment. As soon as I get this pinned, I just have to replace pinned message. There we go. Greensboro, Alabama, take cover now. Oh, we got another one. What the heck is going on? Got another one. And this is also heading for the southern suburbs of Birmingham. And they just had a tornado emergency not too long ago. This is for Brent, Centerville, and West Blockton, Alabama until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 14,302 people, 8 schools, and 1 hospital affected by this. So yeah, take shelter immediately. Get underground if at all possible. Yeah, Alabama spring weather, that's for sure. And spring started what? 4 days ago? 5 days ago? Astronomical spring started like what, 5 days ago? This thing's starting out of the gate with this stuff. Normally don't expect this kind of thing until April. It's still March. This is still March. Peak tornado season is in May. April for the southeast. Um, I feel like I could have more than one pin comment. This is mostly for those who just come in and yeah, new pin comment. Okay. Yeah, this is just okay. So now, the other one, I forget what the other one was, but it's now just Greensboro. Penny-sized hail still possible. 5,148 people in 8 schools affected by this. But yeah. Yeah, this is... Oh, it's rain wrap, too. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. It's the same tornado. It's the same tornado. It's not two different tornadoes. It's the same tornado. I guess that relieves some stress, because knowing that it's the same tornado, not a second tornado. I'm just going to reply to this. I don't care. Okay. Don't you hate it when you're trying to replace it and it just fills it the whole thing? And they're just going to reply with screw Alabama like they always do, but I don't care. Just gotta look them anyways. But soon, keep in mind, okay, this emergency here is still up for another 20 minutes. 22 minutes. This one's up for another 30 minutes after that, so like 50, 52 minutes. So yeah, this is gonna be a long, long day. On the bright side, this doesn't appear to be much of an overnight threat. Keep in mind... yeah. I just gotta look up sunset, actually, because that could be a huge game changer right now, because I'm not sure what time sunset is for Alabama. What time is sunset right now in Alabama? 7:03 p.m. Central Daylight Time is sunset for Birmingham, Alabama. So, we still got about 2.5 hours until sunset. Yeah. And keep in mind, it's 2.5 hours afterwards, until sunset. I don't get this little bit here that's tornado warned, but okay. I just noticed that. Like, what is the purpose of that? But, okay. Okay. And that also shows the potential. Yeah. And, actually, Netherlands is not too, like, well, to my knowledge, Netherlands isn't too... new in terms of tornadoes, not like too uneducated in terms of tornadoes. Like, there's a fair amount in that area. I'm pretty sure it's mostly water spouts that go on shore, but yeah. But still, this is until 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's Georgia. But yeah, 5 p.m. for this, 5:30 for that. Sunsets at 7. Give way for that 8-minute delay because of the distance from the Earth and the Sun. Say about 7:10 is when everything will start to actually go dark. And people thinking I'm a witch. Okay, I am dabbling the pagan, but that don't work. That don't work. And why are you thinking euros? I don't know. That guy, I'm pretty sure that guy's in the U.S. I don't know. But yeah, 1.4 magnitude earthquake, 4 kilometers northwest of Huntington Park, California. Hit near a school, Donley Farms, 4:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time to the 0.47 kilometers. There's a bus stop or a terminal or some sort. I don't know. But yeah, there's like a tennis. There's some courts there. I want to say soccer. I don't know what that blue thing is, but okay. Tennis, basketball, baseball. Okay, I don't know why the baseball is overlapping the soccer, but okay. Okay. Got track and field and football. I want to say, no, that's more soccer actually. So I want to say there's a school nearby, but I don't know. Police department, but anyways, that's that for the earthquake. Now let's get back to the tornadoes. Okay. So with the oh, nope, they just full blown went out with tornado emergency. Hill County, Alabama until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 937 people affected by this. I don't know why they waited until all the towns were out of this before slapping tornado emergency on it, but that just means that this one here will automatically get likely get upgraded to tornado emergency at 5, or once the tornado gets over. Second tornado emergency of the day. But yeah, this is just gonna be nasty, nasty stuff. I don't know how Elon Musk has anything to do with this, but okay, lady. And keep in mind, sunset will be a little bit... Okay. Georgia, U.S. sunset. 7:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Okay, so it sunsets like 8 for Georgia, but it's 7 for Alabama. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, outside of that, honestly, again, if I was any sort of power, I'd put stay-at-home orders on these areas. Well, for any area that has like a PDS tornado watch placed on them for the duration of the watch. Honestly, kind of disappointed in the governors of these states, or Biden in general, for not doing that. But hey, like honestly, if you put those in place with these nasty tornado or severe weather events, that could save who knows how many lives. Because in a day like this, there's no reason to be on the road unless if you're trained weather spotters or emergency responders. Outside of that, you shouldn't be going to the store. You should honestly call in from work unless if you're working because of this severe weather. There's no reason to go to work, no reason to go to store. Should have gotten groceries before this happened, because they give you notice on these sort of events at least 2 to 3 days in advance. Should have planned ahead accordingly if at all possible. If today happened to be your payday, should have gotten it before this stuff started. Kids shouldn't be in school unless the school shelters are better than ones at home. But yeah. Yeah, that's... That's the thing with that. And that's why the South is generally more family-oriented, more community-oriented, is because they go through a lot together like this. Like, a tornado can really either tear a community apart or bring it together. But, yeah, it's like these smaller towns are like, the whole town's like a family, you know? May not be by blood or marriage, but they function like a large family. This is something I've noticed. Tornado emergency. Yep, I knew it. It was gonna get into tornado emergency. And new tornado warning for Birmingham. First, let's get to this one. Brent, Alabama, Centerville, and West Blunkton, Alabama. Well, I was in grade school in Washington State when that happened, I do believe. But yeah. But yes, so 5:30 p.m. This is a tornado emergency. Take cover now. You should have not left cover from the last round of tornado warnings. Oh yeah, I was in grade school in Washington State. But I think that was like the first EF5. After the enhanced Fujita scale came into place. It was like, huh? Yeah, tornado warning for Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, 07. This one just popped up on Birmingham. But yeah, till 5:30. Birmingham, Vestavia Hills, and Homewood, Alabama until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 342,267 people. 107 schools and 16 hospitals affected by this. So yeah. This is gonna be a little something. A little bit crazy. By the looks of it, depending on the warning, it's just gonna drop on Birmingham. It's gonna be dropping on Birmingham. Yeah, this is Twitter. This is through Twitter. Okay, so the tornado is already past Birmingham. Birmingham's already done with this one, I think. I don't know. They're pointing the arrow there. There's something there. I don't know. I don't know what they're pointing at there. But this is gonna drop on Birmingham, basically, based on the thing with it. Yeah. Okay, this one's only... Oh, yeah, that's a hook echo there. Yeah. This is... Yeah, this is gonna go right on top of Birmingham. Hate to be one of those guys, but if this is... Honestly, so... Yeah. I tell you right now, if the tornado was confirmed on the ground... If the tornado was on the ground, you guys would... We would know it by now. We would know it by now. But I don't know why I refreshed that. Yeah. This is going to be going on for a few hours. But you can't see it on Doppler. You can't. You have to go based off of rotation, the hook echoes, and it's a whole guessing game if it wasn't for the trained weather spotters. They're the eyes for what the Doppler cannot see. That's legit how it works with that. But if only some people saw it as such. Okay. Yep, tornado was confirmed on the ground. Trussville, Centerville, Center Point, and Irondale, Alabama. This would be the eastern and northeastern suburbs of Birmingham, Alabama. Tornado is confirmed on the ground. Penny-sized hail, 160,763 people, 60 schools, and 3 hospitals affected by this. This may also go PDS or tornado emergency. Keep in mind, Leeds is in this tornado warning, and they were already part of a tornado emergency today. They already had a tornado emergency go through. They already had a tornado go through. And now they're looking at possibly another one. Keep in mind they're on the outer edge of this tornado warning, meaning they're probably not going to get affected by this one directly, but they're still going to get the rain, the hail from the cell itself. So that increased the flood threat, which is not what they need in the middle of a tornado outbreak. You do not need flooding in the middle of a tornado outbreak, because flooding kind of cuts off any chance of using the basement. Yeah. There's no earthquake. This is tornadoes. Earthquakes are kind of back burner. Right now. Yawning a little bit, but yeah. W loss. Win loss, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm going to actually dismiss this pin message, because that tornado's priority. Yeah. Unpin the message. There we go. That's out of the way. I'm just going to order some food online, and because I'm not going to be able to do much else. But I don't know what I'm going to be getting, but it'll be kind of a surprise for people because I'm not going to say anything. But when the delivery phase comes into play, I will have to pull the BRB factor, but yeah. But I'm sure you guys understand that part because gotta eat or else I'll crash and not be able to do any of this. Always delivery Domino's. I don't have the time to go out to get the pizza. The heck? Yeah. Thank you. But yeah. I'm just gonna do this the same way I did last time. I'm just gonna go for the specialties. Tornado emergency is still continuing for Brent, Centerville, Ashby, Alabama until 5:30. Yeah, extra cheese is always good. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 11,685 people, 4 schools, and 1 hospital affected by this. So, Wisconsin, that I do want to try a Memphis barbecue chicken though. Ultimate pepperoni, that's always a good one. Philly cheese, Hawaiian. I do ranch. Oh crap, we got a new tornado warning. And this is confirmed. This is tied with the other one that's in at Birmingham. Margaret, Springville, and Odenville, Alabama until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Tornado is confirmed on the ground. Could go PDS or emergency. Keep that in mind, as a lot of these have been going that route. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 39,227 people and 18 schools affected by this. So, with that, that does seem to be it for that one. So, continuing on with the pizza. But your garlic idea, yeah. I'm gonna go garlic bread twist. Go 2 of those. 3 of those. And 3 things of marinara to match, even though no one's gonna use them. A little 8-piece of the cheesy bread, 8-piece of the feta cheesy bread, feta spinach cheese bread. I'll try this one. This is gonna be a big one. I don't mind it though. Desserts, because can't go wrong with good dessert. Why is the darkness going down? I don't want that. Okay, I don't care about saving battery. Phone's plugged in on life support. Actually gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the brownies. Gonna do the marbled cookie brownie things. This is gonna do horrible. This is gonna be a big order. I don't care. I got $800. I do not want Coca-Cola, as they're telling people to be... They're trying to tell people to get tans without saying you can't get tans because it's racist. First name would be Jeff. I don't really go really public on that one because of the fact of, yeah. 181. Okay. Sure, round up. Rounding up to a 13-cent donation for children hospitals. That's nice. That's nice of me, I guess. Yeah. Add the garlic dip in the cup. Why not? Yeah. And that'll add up to the donation, I guess. I don't know. That didn't work out. Continue to check out. If that thing gives me a gift card, I'll so do that because it'll just save on money, I guess. I do have honey too, so honey may step in. Shouldn't be ordering pizza. I have a little bit of heartburn going on right now, but I got Pepto-Bismol. I could just drink out the bottle. Okay, I don't care if it's contactless or contact driven. Okay, let's go. There we go. Do you have a Domino's gift card for me or not? I know, I'm probably kind of quiet right now. Right. Yeah, closed and evening clock. That's always a good one. Good, yeah. I'll hit follow, I guess. That would help out, I guess. I'll just pay with card. Please have it saved. Thank you. I know how to put this damn number down, but okay, I guess number lock's not on. Rude. I have to put the zip individually too, but what's the total? 1725? That could be the tip, I guess. There we go. Boom. Made a nice, clean $200 bill. Tornado emergency, continuing on still. For Brent, Centerville, and Ashby, Alabama. This thing hasn't really changed in size, so that means this tornado's very slow. So that just kind of tells that it's kind of slow right now. But yeah, this is... Yeah, everyone's jumping to wedge. But yeah, this is probably producing a lot of wedges. So domino order came through, okay. It's prepping. I put Corey to work. But yeah. I guess I best go BRB because I gotta get the Pepto-Bismol. Got a little heartburn going on, but let people know that we got a whole bunch of pizza coming in. So BRB, have fun. Don't blow up the comments. And we're back. Okay, they're baking. Boy, that did not take long for the baking, actually. Orders an oven. There's gonna be an oven for... Oh! This is what I missed. Yeah. Um... Yeah. Got another tornado emergency thing. South of Birmingham, north of Montgomery, for Calera, Montevallo, and Columbiana, Alabama, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Damaging tornado on the ground. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 39,516 people and 15 schools affected by this. It is a PDS, not a tornado emergency. But it could get upgraded to a tornado emergency. So, keep that in mind. It could get upgraded at any moment. If at all. They're sticking with the tornado emergency for this area. Till 5:30. This is one here is until 6. This will likely go tornado emergency when the tornado's done going through here. If it lasts that long, which it's looking like it will. But yeah, this is the start of a never-ending nightmare. And we are 2 hours away from sunset. Yeah, I'll allow that, I guess. Saw Chaser's live stream, and he says at least a mile wide. That's the wedge, yeah. Wedge, wedge, wedge. Driving a wedge between people right now. Nothing new in that, okay. This is probably, yeah. Yeah, life or death scenario. Mostly because this thing is not moving. This thing doesn't appear to be moving. Which makes it all the more deadly. For those that are right there when it's not moving. It's gonna go through Centerville soon. And we gotta say, okay, first of all, this 1.6 magnitude earthquake. Main reason I'm showing this to you is because it's right next to Mount St. Helens. Yeah, that's the main reason for that one. Hit near Mount St. Helens. Last thing we need is earthquakes on volcanoes in the U.S. when we're dealing with tornado outbreaks in the U.S. That's the last thing we need. I'll check out your Twitter later, Jamie. But right now, this is the main urgent thing right now. Hold on. Just to make it somewhat easier for me, I'm gonna tweet and just gonna randomly tag you. I need to see what I'm typing. So I'm gonna spell your name wrong. Yes. I looked up your name and it gave me, the one that is the extreme couponer lady that scams and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. That's what popped up. Okay, 1776. I think I know what that one's for. Okay, 1776 not popping up. 76 is popping up. Is that the one? I probably spelled something wrong, but... I'll just, boom, tweet that out. Yeah, it's going right through it. It's going right through it. But I just did that so I could get to it later. Um, that does appear to be the case. Sad situation, this is what's happening, but large wedge. It's just, gotta check on the pizza too. It's like, okay. So, baking, that's taking time. It's getting ready to go through Brent. Brent is right in its path. Sad thing is, Brent may not survive this. Why are you saying... Why are the weenies like... This is eating a 5. No. Okay. Okay. That's just like... Oh my gosh, strong winds. Automatic, EF5. They're not gonna think about anything. They're not gonna think if it's actually gonna do damage in terms of, well... I mean, it's gonna do damage, but... There's always that off chance it's gonna completely dissipate before it gets to Brent. There's always that off chance. I doubt it's gonna do that, but there's always that off chance. So, you guys doing that is just really hurting the community right now with that. Like, no. Okay, all the storm chasers are on this thing. If this is right, these storm chasers are inside the tornado. Like, what? Okay. Okay, they're inside this thing. It's right on Aaron Jackman, J-Jack. Right on his ass, it looks like. God damn, what the hell? I'm just here like, what is this? What is going on here? What is this shape? What is this shape? Midland, North Carolina tornado. Okay. What is this? What is this shape? Golf ball size hail is also possible. 6,867 people in 2 schools affected by this. And I don't know why this is a thing. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so it's quality check. Corey, you did that really quick. Good concerned. Getting wrecked by... Okay, there's some freaking Twister type shit going on here. What the hell? And this is a weird shape. You cannot tell me that that's not a weird shape. No. No. Don't want to share that on there. Unpin, repin. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to share that right now. I'll do that later, maybe. I don't know. But 2.5, 20 kilometers northeast of that area. I think that's tornado. That's severe thunderstorm. There is still severe thunderstorm warnings popping up. There's still stuff popping up in Mississippi, so that means there's still stuff coming through. And the tornado watch does go till 8 p.m. Central time for this area. Nearly midnight for areas north in terms of Eastern Daylight Time. Tuscaloosa is trending. I wonder why. And no one cares about what's going on with Biden right now because everything's focused on Tuscaloosa. Everything's confirmed on this. That was 4 hours ago. What? Okay. City Tuscaloosa. Of course I must follow that. Yeah. Follow those. Earth Central. Just look up Earth Central. That would be The ideal one. Yeah. It'll probably pop up. Yeah. Yeah. Cancel the warning hand for Tuscaloosa, even though there was a confirmed tornado, but okay, whatever. That's what happened with that. Why didn't it go? Okay, it got canceled. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It got canceled. So the quality check's gonna take a while, I guess. Yeah, they accommodated for the fact that it's slow. Okay, there's the other half of this tornado warning. And they accommodated for the fact that this tornado is very slow. Now, tornado emergency including Ashby, Alabama, until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, because this thing is so slow, which just makes it so much worse because it's slow moving. On the bright side, because the fact it is slow moving, it gives those in the path more time to seek shelter, better shelter. Take advantage of the fact that it's slow to do that. But keep in mind, if this is a mile-wide wedge, there will be a time where after the initial disaster, it's going to be quiet. You're in the center of the tornado. It's like the eye of a hurricane. And it's going to come right on back with the other end. So okay, thanks for the follow. I'll follow you. Actually, I'll probably just follow you back right now. There we go. Right on stream. But yeah, there's going to be that eye. In a sense, there's going to be that light little eye. You do not want to leave until after the second wave. Oh. Power already went out. Yeah, not surprised. Tornado emergency. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this one is. That's what this one is. Okay. Bibbs County. Dominus truckers loading up. Okay. And I was on the Switch, surprise trading too. And all hell broke loose. So, I completely forgot I was doing this. Probably go back on this and do some stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say central Illinois, but Tornado Watch, I'll put that up, and yeah, there's that one. Yeah, you want to sleep in the bathtub. This is one of those nights where you want to sleep in the bathtub. But this, I wouldn't necessarily say that's central Illinois for a Tornado Watch, but yeah. Yeah, when James Spann is saying Tornado Watch is coming soon, that's when you want to take shelter for the day, honestly. Just sleep in the basement if you can. Yeah. There's a lot of comments coming in. Guess we'll get to that shortly, but right now, dealing with chaos and waiting on pizza. For mine, when the pizza does come in, that will be me going BRB again. So, but yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff. We're gonna have some fun stuff. By fun, I mean this is gonna be a complete disaster. Oh, you're in Pell City? You actually commented on a video earlier, and it popped up on stream. So, your comment earlier actually popped up on stream. But this was upgraded to a tornado emergency. For Calera, Montevallo, I want to say, and Columbiana, till 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. No, it's all good. I don't care if your comment pops up. I was actually getting ready to go view that until this thing decided to go tornado emergency. Actually, I live in Kansas. I moved to Kansas for the tornadoes. Like, I moved there to get closer to them. And then they all started happening in Alabama. But yeah, 38,423 people and 15 schools affected by this warning. Not warning, emergency. I don't care what Jay Inslee is providing. I don't care. I left that state to get away from Jay Inslee. So I don't care. So I go back to the thing I just left. Okay. But yeah, actually gonna get ready to go there. But yeah. Yeah. So you guys did make it out alright. That does seem to be the case. Power's already up for McRibs. Yeah. But yeah. This is going to be a dangerous situation. I can show you right now. I've been covering this stuff for quite a while. Got Word of the Day, Future Volcano Day up for those that came in for the regularly scheduled stuff. But yeah. It's just chaos. There would be more videos on it, but I decided to go stream. That's just how it is. Like, I'm just going to stream it. Been live for the last hour and a half. But yeah. And again, there would have been more, but it was at work. And, oh my gosh, chaos. Chaos started when I was at work, and it couldn't really get a lot because, oh my gosh, I don't know. Just waiting on stuff to come in. This should be in within the next few minutes, actually. Quality check don't take that long. You'd think. But I think that's when they're adding the brownies and all that stuff. They're adding the condiments and yeah. Glaxon, that's nice. Ooh, trade completed. Okay. Jasmine. Oh, well, you're barely outside of copper range. You're barely outside of copper range, so we're safe there. Okay, got a new one. Yeah, you're like on that borderline, but you're technically, by law, your sister can't be watching. But by COPPA law, or else I could risk a $42,000 fine because this stream is monetized. Anyways, tornado warning for Rainbow City, Southside, and Glencoe. I know. I'm just saying that's what the law states. It's stupid, but people doing dumb shit ruins it for everyone. I'm just stating that's what the law says. Like, by law, she can. But I don't care if she does. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, the chaser wasn't hit by the tornado. The chaser was hit probably by another chaser. Chaser on chaser crime is so horrible. Anyways, tornado warning for Rainbow City, Southside, and Glencoe, Alabama until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 62,544 people, 24 schools, and 3 hospitals affected by this. So, there we go there. And got a continuation with this one. I don't know what this one is for. Oh no, this is the one that goes into the other one. Asheville and Steele, Alabama, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Penny-sized hail is also possible. 5,463 people in 6 schools. But yeah. I think she was talking about the one in Brent. Pell City is a different one. Um, um, you do want to watch? I mean, they're pretty from a distance, I'm sure, but I mean, I would go chase them, let's be honest. I'd be the crazy person. I'd be like, come get me, Twister, I dare ya. They're waving a stick at or something. I'd be that crazy person. Oh, pizza's here. BRB. Well, I'm gonna go in here because I got that chaos. Well, back. I didn't leave quality check and just delivered. It's like, okay. But yeah, I'm back. There's probably a whole slew of stuff going on now. Yep, tornado emergency continuing for you. Tornado warning emergency continuing for Ashby. There's a other one there, and I think that's it actually. Just 3 more. I like how I refreshed and it just gave me, okay, it's giving me more ads. I just want, no. Go away. I already have Cox, their ads are pointless. I'm talking about the internet, not roosters or body parts. So. I was eating right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're okay, but yeah. Yeah, well, good luck. Probably just gonna go quiet mode for a while. I'm eating. Got this one pizza with a big giant bubble in the center, but it's a very small pizza. It's mostly bubble. So it's like, yeah. Honestly. I could see myself as like someone with like making pizza. I'll just inject the bubbles with cheese. So that'll be fun. Some reaction out of that. Someone bites into a bubble and you get a mouthful of cheese. But yeah. The southern suburbs of Birmingham is in danger with this tornado emergency, but right now, Birmingham itself appears to be out of the window of danger right now, but they do have a flash flood warning in place currently. I think the flash flood warning goes for another few hours, like another hour maybe, but outside of that, Birmingham's out of the blue right now. Yeah, flash flood warning until 8. So maybe safe from tornadoes at the moment, but it's not safe from flooding. So, there's that. But yeah, this should be good. Should be nice and safe. I'm just trying to get this done. Down my system and stuff. Actually a continuation of an already existing tornado warning. Not confirmed on the ground at the moment, which is good. But still. The fact it's in place is another issue. And we're within an hour and a half of sunset for the areas affected. Okay. Yeah. Warp speed, okay. I think that's with his Space Force plans, but... But yeah, we're going some crazy, crazy time. There we go. But actually, it is dying, right? It is starting to die off now, which they are expecting it to. Does appear to be starting to die off. As we get closer to the end of the watch, it will start to die off. So that could spell an end for the stream soon. As sunset is at 7. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, sunset ends at 7, watch ends at 8. So yeah. Actually, right now, because of the fact there's nothing going on, and... Okay, tornado emergency is still continuing, though. So, simply because the fact that there's just this one emergency, there's a warning for this part of North Carolina for the next 20 minutes. and the fact I'm eating, and that's all that I'm going to be focusing on right now. I'm at end stream right now, but if it gets crazier again, I will stream again. So stay safe, see you in the next video, or stream. Bye.